Hello there, Marvel fans. Welcome back to our channel where we explore the world of superheroes and their incredible stories. We have an exciting topic for you all today, the Juggernaut. We'll talk about whether a standalone Juggernaut film is possible, exploring the characters' connections to the X-Men and Deadpool universes. So brace yourselves, because the Juggernaut is about to take you by surprise. First and foremost, those who are unfamiliar with the Juggernaut should be introduced. The Juggernaut, also known as Cain Marko, is a Marvel Comics character with superhuman strength and invulnerability. He's a force to be reckoned with, and his iconic helmet and enormous size make him one of the most recognizable villains in the Marvel Universe. Cain Marko is the son of atomic researcher Dr. Kurt Marko and his wife, Marjorie Marko. Cain's parents divorced when he was 3, and his mother died when he was 6. Cain was eventually sent to boarding schools, where he was repeatedly expelled. Dr. Marko's wealthy colleague, Dr. Brian Xavier, another atomic researcher, died in an accident, and Dr. Marko eventually married his widow, Sharon Xavier, for her vast fortune. Dr. Marko moved into her large Westchester County mansion after marrying Sharon, and after yet another expulsion from school, she eventually moved Cain in as well. Dr. Marko preferred his gentle, intelligent stepson, Charles Xavier, over his own son, which resulted in Cain bullying the young Charles and Dr. Marko secretly beating Cain. Cain was constantly abusive to his stepbrother. Charles's telepathic abilities first manifested themselves when he was a young boy, around the age of 10, and on one occasion he found himself experiencing Cain's anguished thoughts and emotions after Cain had been beaten by his father. At this point, the inexperienced young Charles was unable to control or terminate his contact with Cain's mind. Cain had a distinct impression that Charles was reading his mind and had discovered his hidden shame. Let's now turn our attention to the possibility of a Juggernaut return in Deadpool 3. Deadpool 3 is the highly anticipated third installment of the irreverent and fourth-wall-breaking anti-hero and his first appearance in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Hugh Jackman will reprise his role as Wolverine, and Ryan Reynolds will reprise his role as a titular character. The cast will also include Emma Corrin as the lead villain, with rumors of the Juggernaut returning. The X-Force team, first introduced in Deadpool 2, will also be expected to appear. The plot of the film is unknown, but fans speculate that time travel and multiverse elements will be present, possibly leading to the adaptation of the Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe storyline. Filming is scheduled to begin in May 2023, with a November 8, 2024 release date. Ryan Reynolds will reprise his role as Wade Wilson, aka Deadpool, and Hugh Jackman will reprise his role as Wolverine. The announcement that Emma Corrin, who was praised for her portrayal as Princess Diana in The Crown, will play the lead villain in the film adds to the excitement. Though the identity of the character has not yet been revealed, Corrin's talent promises to make the role memorable. In addition, the X-Force team, first introduced in Deadpool 2, will be making a return. Colossus, Negasonic, Teenage Warhead, Yukio, Russell and Peter, played by Rob Delaney, are among the team members who are likely to return. After their demise in the previous film, Shatterstar and Zeitgeist will not be making a comeback. One of the most exciting rumors about the film is that the Juggernaut will appear again. Cain Marko, also known as the Juggernaut, is a Marvel Comics villain who first appeared in X-Men number 12. His potential return has fans wondering who will play the iconic Marvel villain this time. However, it's likely that Ryan Reynolds will reprise his role as the Juggernaut as he did in Deadpool 2. Reynolds played the villain in a motion capture suit, and his performance was praised by both fans and critics. Reynolds' performance brought a sense of humor to the character, which fits perfectly with the film's irreverent tone. While no official confirmation of Juggernaut's return to Deadpool 3 has been made, the fact that Reynolds played the character in the previous film suggests that he may reprise his role. If he does, fans can look forward to a fun and memorable performance that will complement the film's already impressive ensemble cast. Given that the film is expected to contain time travel and multiverse elements, Reynolds could play both Juggernaut and Deadpool in the same scene. We can also expect to see Juggernaut in a possible World War Hulk story. Let's see how he fits into the World War Hulk story. Cain was one of the various X-Men teams attempting to protect Professor Xavier from the Hulk's wrath. Despite having recently acquired the Sotorok gem, Cain was unable to summon his full power during his battle with the Hulk and was quickly defeated. Sotorok himself appeared in front of Cain and explained that Cain was the source of his own weakness. Sotorok intended for Cain to use his powers bestowed upon him to satisfy his own selfish desires and needs, rather than for heroic purposes. Cain finally accepted his role fully as Sotorok's avatar and regained his full power. he challenged the Hulk again, and this time the Hulk was unable to defeat him. As Kane continued to push the Hulk back, the Hulk used his cunning to use Kane's own momentum and near unstoppable movement against him, temporarily removing him from the field of battle and allowing the Hulk to escape. Kane promptly refused all of Xavier's attempt to thank him. Before leaving, he warned Xavier not to send anyone to try to kill him. Kane later fought Scar, the Hulk's son, but was eventually defeated and launched into space. Now the big question is, will Marvel ever make a Juggernaut movie? According to several Reddit posts, it's clear that fans would actually be extremely interested in seeing a Juggernaut origin movie, but only if they stayed true to the canon character and didn't have him be a mutant, as he is a mutant only in the Ultimate Universe. To answer your question, no, not for a while. Marvel already has 5 years planned out. We can't expect to see him at least until there is a proper introduction of X-Men in the MCU. The nature of the Juggernaut is pretty complicated, including demonic possession, a powerful gem, and a surprising number of powers to take into consideration. It's more than just nigh unstoppable momentum. If they were going to do a Juggernaut movie, we feel like they would want to do it right and get the facts and details accurate. They wouldn't want to deal with the Juggernaut backlash experienced after the X3 movie's version of the character. We would feel like it would be like Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds fought long and hard to get the Deadpool movie made. It was a battle of love and patience, as he wanted the movie to be done right. A Juggernaut movie is inevitable, but it'll probably take someone like that to get it done right. Exploring Kane Marko's complicated relationship with his stepbrother Charles Xavier, also known as Professor X, it could be an interesting direction. Their relationship has always been fraught with conflict and emotional depth, and a standalone film could explore their past and present struggles. Until we get a proper Juggernaut movie, we can take comfort in enjoying the Juggernaut featured in Deadpool 2. That version is far more accurate than the X3 version, according to fans, and even features some of Juggernaut's other powers. The aura around Juggernaut drains away the momentum of things passing through it. This is why he's bulletproof. It drains the momentum of the bullets. Trust us, it's so worth watching if you haven't. Well, that's it for now, and make sure that you like our video. Please share your views and opinions in the comment section with us. Subscribe to the channel to get updated regularly with the latest news and reviews on upcoming movies from us, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you at the next one.